Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So when I put the video up about the Christmas giveaway, I'll leave that link below. I had this eye makeup look and I asked you guys if you wanted me to edit the video and put it up, and most of you said yes. So here it is. Hope you like it. Please do thumbs up if you do, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So firstly, I'm just applying some eye primer, and this is one by NYX, which I really like, and it is super affordable. Then as usual, I'm kind of neutralizing my eyelids using the Layin Low Eye Paintpot by MAC, and then I'm just setting that with the Porefessional Agent Zero Anti-Shine Powder thing by Benefit, and then going into my crease. And for that I'm using Note to Self by Colourpop Cosmetics, and I'm using a really large sort of fluffy brush just to help blend all that into the crease and just slightly outwards as well. Then taking this Pearlfusion palette by MAC, this is one in Pink Luxe I think it's called. I'm taking the darkest shade on my MAC 221 brush and just packing on the colour to the outer corners. So I wanted that area to be as intense as possible. You can use a black shadow or a dark brown, like a brown black color if you wanted to as well, but I thought let me stick with one palette. Then moving on to the shade above it, I'm just applying it slightly in front of it, and then I forgot to video that bit, but it's the next step up, which is the middle shade in the palette, and I'm using that in my kind of middle 2/3 of my eyelids. Then I'm just blending out the crease again, but I'm using Coral by MAC on a smaller, more denser brush, and that will just help to blend things out a little bit further. The trick is to just keep blending. It takes time, but just keep blending. For my brow bone, I'm going to take that top shade there, and I'm just using like a small pencil brush just to highlight my brow bone. It is super intense, so just be careful with the amount that you get on the brush. Then before I complete my eyes, I'm going to work on my face, and I'm just priming it with the Makeup Forever Radiant Primer, which I'm actually really liking right now. And then I'm taking my Clinique Stay Matte Foundation, and this I hadn't used for such a long time, and I saw it in my drawer as I was like just cleaning it out, and I love it. So I started using it back again, and guys, if you've got oily combo skin, this is amazing. Then for my dark circles, I'm taking this orange corrector by Nip and Fab, and I'm really liking it. I usually use like a peach corrector, but I think the orange one works just that tiny bit better, and this blends super effortlessly. Moving on to highlighting and concealing, I'm taking the Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer by Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Medium Dark. I just thought this was more sort of toned down shade to the medium neutral one that I usually use, and I actually do really like it. Then before I do anything else, I'm just going to set those areas, and I'm going to use the same Porefessional Anti-Shine Agent Zero thingy-majiggy just to help just set the areas and to help reduce any creasing. Then moving on to bronzing, and I'm taking my Kat Von D bronzer in the shade Shady Business 2, and just taking a large Real Techniques brush for this before my contour. And for contour, I'm taking my standard sleek contour kit in the shade Medium, and just using my MAC 100 brush in the usual areas that I like to contour, which is hollows on my cheeks, down my jawline, across my hairline, and down the sides of my nose, and not forgetting the tip of my nose. Then for my blush, I'm taking the Tarte Blush Bazaar, and I absolutely love these blushes. The shade I went for today is called Exhilarating, and it just goes on so smoothly. Then for my highlight, I'm taking Whimsical from the same Blush Bazaar palette and using it in the areas that I like to highlight. Moving on to my brows, and I'm using my standard goof proof eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade number 6. And guys, if you watch my other video, I have actually found another dupe, and I love it. Not with regards to like the shaping and everything, but the colouring, and it's a lot affordable. I'm here just tightlining my eyes with the Perversion eye pencil before using that darker shade in the same eyeshadow palette, and really taking it really close to my lash line on my bottom lash line really, and just take your time with it because you don't want any fallout on your face. So I'm just going to blend that now with the Coral eyeshadow just to help kind of blend it. And moving on to the exciting bit, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Neutral, I think it's called. And I'm just literally using like a thicker eyeliner brush and kind of just doing an eyeliner with it. So it will try and help just cut the shape where I want it to go with the eyeliner. And because it's a thicker brush, I think the shadows will also go a lot better. So the bit that I was just doing there, I'm going to work from the outside in, and with the outside, as it's a reverse liner, I'm going to do the lighter shade first, then the middle shade, which was standard in the middle, but I'm just going to keep it more to the outer sides, and then just work along the palette and just go deeper and deeper with the coloring. And I have used a angle brush for this, like the angled either brow brush or the liner brush. And then I'm just going to move on to my mascara. So literally just a coat of mascara. I'm using the Colossal one by Maybelline because I am going to go with it falsies, so I didn't want to like overcoat it. And for falsies, I'm using my standard Eldora false lashes in the style M103 before moving on to my lips. And for that, I'm taking my Jouer lip cream in the shade Cassis. So yeah, that's it guys. This is the look. It does take time, so do take your time with the blending and also with the liner look. I'm sure I can do better. I will try different colors and stuff, but hope you guys liked it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.